Have you ever dreamed of living in one of America's most iconic cities, waking up to the breathtaking skyline of New York, catching waves on the sunny beaches of San Diego, or strolling through the historic streets of Boston? Sounds incredible, right? But here's the catch. Living in these cities comes at a massive cost. In this video, we're diving into the 10 most expensive cities in the United States, places where the cost of living can make your jaw drop. We'll reveal why people are still flocking to these cities despite the sky-high prices, and what makes them so irresistibly appealing. As we count down the most expensive places to call home, think about this. Would you be willing to pay the price to live in one of these cities? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Let's jump right in. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the iconic New York City. Known as the city that never sleeps, NYC is a bustling metropolis home to over 8.8 million people as of 2025. But here's the catch. Living in NYC comes at a steep cost. The average housing price in New York City has soared to around $850,000, which is more than double the national average of about $400,000. Rent isn't any kinder, averaging around $4,000 per month for a one-bedroom apartment. The cost of living in NYC is a staggering 87% higher than the national average, making it one of the most expensive cities in the United States. So why is it so expensive? The answer lies in its global economic influence, job opportunities, and cultural appeal. From Wall Street to Broadway, NYC is a hub for finance, media, fashion, and the arts. It's where dreams are made and people are willing to pay the price to be part of it. Despite the sky-high costs, people flock here for one reason: opportunity. Whether it's building a career or experiencing the vibrant nightlife and iconic landmarks, NYC has something irresistible. Next up at number 9 is San Francisco, the jewel of Northern California. The city's population in 2025 is about 815,000, but the real shock comes when you look at housing costs. The average home price in San Francisco has skyrocketed to around $1.4 million, which is 3.5 times the national average. Renting is just as brutal, with one-bedroom apartments averaging around $3,800 per month. The overall cost of living here is about 80% higher than the national average. One major factor driving up the cost is the city's proximity to Silicon Valley. The booming tech sector attracts highly paid professionals, creating an intense demand for housing. Combine that with the city's limited space, crammed into just 49 square miles, and you've got a recipe for astronomical prices. Yet people continue to flock to San Francisco. Why? The unbeatable weather, iconic Golden Gate Bridge, historic cable cars, the thriving tech industry, and the unique culture are hard to resist. Coming in at number 8, we have Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world. From Hollywood to sunny beaches, Los Angeles' appeal is undeniable. The city's population in 2025 is around 4 million, making it the second largest city in the United States. Housing prices in Los Angeles are steep, averaging about $950,000, which is over twice the national average. Renting isn't much better, with average rates of around $2,800 per month. The overall cost of living is about 52% higher than the national average. Why is it so pricey? LA's status as a global entertainment hub makes it a magnet for artists, creators, and dreamers. Plus, the mild weather and endless attractions drive demand. Traffic and long commutes are part of the deal, but that doesn't deter those chasing their Hollywood dreams. Despite the challenges, the allure of fame, fortune, and sunny weather keeps people coming. Number 7 on our list is Honolulu, a tropical paradise that feels like a permanent vacation. Known for its crystal-clear waters, vibrant Hawaiian culture, and laid-back vibe, Honolulu's population in 2025 is about 347,000. The average home price in Honolulu is about $900,000, which is more than double the national average. Renting a one-bedroom apartment typically costs around $2,400 per month. The cost of living in Honolulu is a massive 88% higher than the national average, driven primarily by the cost of imported goods and housing. The main reason for the high cost of living is the city's remote location. Nearly everything, from food to building materials, must be shipped in, significantly increasing prices. Additionally, the demand for living in Paradise pushes housing prices through the roof. People continue to move to Honolulu because it offers a lifestyle that's hard to find elsewhere. From surfing at Waikiki Beach to hiking lush trails and immersing oneself in local traditions, the lifestyle here is a dream for many. Number 6 on our list is Boston, a city where history meets modern innovation. As one of America's oldest cities, Boston is home to iconic landmarks and world-renowned educational institutions like Harvard and MIT. In 2025, Boston's population is around 710,000. The average housing price in Boston is about $750,000, nearly double the national average. Renting a one-bedroom apartment costs around $3,000 per month. Boston's cost of living is about 50% higher than the national average, with housing and utilities being the most significant contributors. Boston's economy is fueled by education, healthcare, finance, and technology. The presence of prestigious universities not only drives up housing prices near campus, but also attracts a highly educated workforce willing to pay a premium to live close to work and study. Additionally, Boston's rich history and vibrant neighborhoods make it appealing to residents despite the high expenses. Wow! Can you believe how expensive some of these cities are? Which one surprised you the most so far? Let us know down in the comments. We love hearing your thoughts and seeing how you would handle living in one of these pricey places. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out and lets us know you want more content like this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our community. Coming in at number 5 is the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Known for its historic landmarks, political influence, and vibrant culture, D.C.'s population in 2025 is about 715,000. Living here means being surrounded by monuments, museums, and some of the most influential institutions in the world. The average home price in Washington, D.C. is about $700,000, and rent averages around $2,600 per month. The cost of living is about 60% higher than the national average, driven primarily by housing, transportation, and utilities. The city's high cost of living is largely due to its role as the political and administrative center of the country. The abundance of government jobs, think tanks, and law firms ensures a steady influx of professionals with stable, high-paying jobs. This economic stability means that demand for housing remains consistently strong. Additionally, the cultural and historical significance of D.C. attracts residents who want to be close to the heart of American politics and decision-making. At number 4, we have San Diego, California, known as America's finest city, is a vibrant coastal paradise famous for its stunning beaches, perfect weather, and laid-back vibe. With a population of approximately 1.5 million in 2025, it's the second-largest city in California. The average home price here is around $900,000, more than twice the national average, while renting a one-bedroom apartment costs about $2,800 per month. The overall cost of living is approximately 55% higher than the national average, driven by housing, transportation, and food expenses. San Diego's high costs stem from its unbeatable climate, limited land availability, and thriving economy. Major tech companies like Qualcomm and Illumina anchor its job market, while several military bases provide economic stability. The city's scenic beauty, including 70 miles of coastline and iconic spots like La Jolla and Coronado, adds to its appeal. People continue to move to San Diego despite the high costs because of the unmatched lifestyle, surfing at dawn, hiking in the afternoon, enjoying gourmet tacos at night, a major hub for tourism, tech, and the military. At number 3, we have San Jose, the heart of Silicon Valley and the beating pulse of the tech world. In 2025, the city's population is around 1.1 million. The average home price here is a staggering $1.5 million, which is about 3.75 times the national average. Renting a one-bedroom apartment costs around $3,500 per month. The overall cost of living in San Jose is about 82% higher than the national average, largely driven by housing, but also impacted by high-income residents and premium services. High salaries come with high expectations, and as more people move to the area seeking lucrative opportunities, housing prices have skyrocketed. The limited land available for development further drives up real estate costs. Yet people move to San Jose because it's the epicenter of innovation and technology. From the opportunity to work at a tech giant to launching a startup, San Jose is where ambition meets opportunity. Our runner-up is Seattle, known for its iconic Space Needle, bustling tech scene, and lush green surroundings. Seattle's population in 2025 is about 800,000. The average home price in Seattle is around $850,000, which is over twice the national average. Renting here isn't much cheaper, with the average one-bedroom apartment costing about $2,500 per month. The overall cost of living is approximately 56% higher than the national average, primarily due to housing and utility costs. Seattle's economy is heavily driven by the tech industry, with giants like Amazon and Microsoft headquartered here. The city's booming job market attracts highly skilled professionals from all over the world, creating intense competition for housing. As demand continues to rise, so do prices. Still, people flock to Seattle for more than just jobs. The city's unique blend of urban innovation and outdoor adventure makes it one of the most desirable places to live on the West Coast. And let's not forget the stunning views of Mount Rainier and Puget Sound. Finally, our most expensive city is Miami. Known for its vibrant nightlife, beautiful beaches, and cultural diversity, Miami's population in 2025 is approximately 490,000. Average home price here is about $650,000, significantly higher than the national average of $400,000. Renting in Miami isn't much cheaper, with the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment costing around $2,700 per month. The cost of living in Miami is about 45% higher than the national average, driven largely by housing, transportation, and food prices. One of the biggest reasons Miami is so expensive is its prime location as a coastal city with incredible weather year-round. Tourism also plays a massive role in driving up costs. The influx of international real estate investment has also driven up property values, especially in areas like Brickell and South Beach. Despite the cost, people can't seem to stay away. Miami offers a lifestyle unlike any other, a dynamic nightlife, endless entertainment, and stunning beaches just a few steps away. The city is also a hotspot for business and entrepreneurship, particularly in finance and international trade. And there you have it, the 10 most expensive cities in the United States. From the glitzy streets of Miami to the tech-fueled vibes of San Jose, each of these places comes with its own unique charm and a hefty price tag. So what do you think? Would you take on the cost for a chance to live in one of these incredible cities, or would you rather save your money and settle somewhere more affordable? Let us know in the comments.